Hello everyone, welcome to the project explanation video, introduction to computer programming, and it's designed to evaluate the understanding and practical application of fundamentals of programming Python concepts like data types, indexing, slicing, operators, inbuilt functions, statements, conditional loops, hooks, and exception handling also. In addition, it showcases your ability to solve the problems and the thoughts like the way that you the way in that you solve the problems. Okay, so don't waste time and let's dive into the problems. So here we first problem of scoreboard operator, and operator wants to calculate the total points earned by Team London, and as a we have Python expertise, we have to calculate the the total points earned by Team London by writing a Python program. So it's a Alma Mater cricket tournament, and Team London uh, playing here, and Team London plays 8 matches. They won 4 matches, lost 3 matches, and draw 1 matches. And there are 3 points to wins, 1 point for draw, and 0 points for loss. So, as a Python expert, by knowledge of integer floats and booleans, uh, we help the operator by writing solution for a problem. So first of all, we define fixed values, and for win points there are for win there are 3 points, for draw there are 1 point, and for loss there are 0 points. Okay, and next there are number of win matches by London team, draw and loss, and they played total 8 matches. Okay, so after defining, um, we have to calculate the total points on the by team leader. First of all, we calculate the total points for wins, draw, and loss by multiplying the win points and the number of matches wins by Team London. Okay. In that way, we got points for wins, draw, and loss, and we have to add them to get total points. So 4 into 3 and 1 into 1 and 0 into 3. So yeah, we got 13 points as a total earned points by Team London. So it's easier way to make repetitive calculation than a Python code. No, sorry, it's easier way to write a Python program than you are difficult approaches or repetitive tasks. So let's see another problem: nutrition bar ingredient charts. So as a data analyst in a manufacturing company, our department's head approaches uh, with a question like he wants a chart that contain percentage for contents in nutrition bar. Okay, so he gives us the exact weight of each contents like 45 gram of raisins, 65 gram of almonds, 35 gram of apricots, and we have to create a chart that shows the ingredients in nutrition bar. So let's write a program. First of all, we have to define the weight of raisins, almonds, and apricots, and then calculate the total ingredient. We do addition, and we got the total of ingredients. And for the calculating percentage of each element, uh, the element name divided by total ingredient into 100. So we got similarly for percentage for each content. So here we got 32.14 for resins, 46 for 0.43 for almond, and 21.43 for apricots. So another problem, measuring accuracy of disease detection model, is similar to the calculating percentage. So we skip this problem, and let's see next problem. So it's based on data types in Python. So let's solve the algebra in a cool way. Okay. So uh, you know that how maths is irritating, like doing the all calculation part by using that functions and all put values. So we can skip that by just writing a small function in a Python. So let's see how we can do this. So there is a function f of x is equal to x raised to 2 plus 3 into x minus 4. So let's write a custom function for this as a def. It's define a function f of x, and it returns the answer, means value x raised to 2 plus 3 raised to x minus 4. So we just have to call that function, and so here we call that function as a f of 3, and store the result in function evaluated at 3. So yeah, here we got the value when we put 3 as a x, so it's 14, and when you put minus 2, we got 6 minus 6, and when we put 4, then we got 24. So it's that much easy. Okay, then we don't have to put values and doing the calculation each time. Python doing itself. It's crazy. uh, so let's check the function evaluated at 3 is greater than equal to function evaluated at minus 2. So we use if else condition like the real world. If value for function evaluated at 3 is greater than equal to 2, we print the it's greater than 2, or else it's less than 2. So in that way, um, you can see when function evaluated at 3, value is 14, and when evaluated at minus 2, value is minus 6. So 14 is greater, so we got results as function evaluated at 3 greater than function evaluated at minus 2. Okay. So similarly here, uh, check the function f of x at 3 minus 2 and 4 answer. So let's see the next problem, finding total is in a bookstore. So there is one bookstore And the salesperson is also Python enthusiast. Oh, it's nice. Salesperson present your challenge. Okay, I like challenges. They have a list of 5 books related to Python, and if we can write a program that finds the count of letter E, the store will give you a free book of your choice. It's nice that shopkeepers give you a free book for just a piece of code, but it's all it's a big problem also. So let's write a problem. So yeah, here is book list that contain the 5 books: Python for Everyone, Learn Python in the Hard Way, Python Crash Course, Starting Out with Python, Automated the Boring Stuff, blah blah. Okay, so let's count E. Mm, so here we use dot lower function to take each character as in lowercase, and then we count e by using dot count function, and here we print the lowercase e counts, that is 8, and after that we calculate the capital E count. So we just use the count function to calculate the count, and then we got the total E counts. Okay, so here 8 plus 1, there are total 9 counts. So let's see. Uh, Next problem: unleashing the power of mean in exam analysis. Oh, mean. It's very useful in day-to-day life when you in your professional life also. There are lots of data we have to handle, and you can use that main mode for missing values, sorry, to fail miss values. Okay, so forget about it, let's see the problem. uh, when analyzing the exam scores, teachers have the power to unlock the valuable insight into their student performance. So by using mean, uh, they can get a clear picture how class is doing. Okay, yeah, it's a great idea to see how class is doing well by taking a mean of students' scores. So let's see. Here is the list of marks of the students. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 students and their marks. So uh, we have to calculate mean first of all. We use sorry, we have to calculate sum first of all, and we use sum function, and taking list of marks we got a sum, and then divide it by the length of list, mean the number of students, as we take a length of marks and store it into to the length of marks. Mm, yeah, here is the mean of marks is equal to sum of marks divided by length of marks. Okay, we got 80.2. It's not bad. Classic is doing very well. So yeah, Let's see next problem. John's food stand sells mix up. Okay. From previous lesson, the dictionary can be used to store the values corresponding to particular key. Yeah, we know that the dictionary have key and value pairs, but how it is helpful? So look at the scenario. Jim owns quite little fruit stand and that sells mangoes, bananas, apples, pineapples. One day, Jim being tied up and he asked his son, John, to manage the shop for a day. Being new to the game, John records sales data in unconventional way. He wrote down the name of each fruit, as many times it was sold, and create a list like this. Oh, it's very big list. Uh, but we can do it in similar way. So yeah, we can help him out to the structure the data by using the dictionaries. Let's see how. So here is the list of fruits. So we create a empty dictionary and that by using a for loop um, for x in that list fruits list. If x in food dict, then food dict x plus equal to 1. That means it gives us a count for each element, and else food dict x is equal to 1. So this program uh, or this piece of code gives you the unique element in the dictionary and count of the element in that list. Okay, so here you can see the sales data of each fruit like mango 4, pineapple 6, apple 5 and banana 2. Oh, it's that easy. So in that way you can solve a lot of problems in a Python by just writing a small piece of code. So thank you so much.